Good morning, people. Saturday morning. Let me get some light inside of this house, boy. Yes, I hope everybody had a good night. I certainly did. I sleep like a baby after I eat that pepper stew liver there last night. Let's open up this house. Get some ventilation going. Nice. And I wake up this morning. I feel to eat some fried cabbage with tomatoes and some stale sada roti, and I have some of the stew liver left. So we going and head into that kitchen there. But before we do that, let me engage a little bit. Hey, I see Candy, I see Peggy. Good morning, guys. Listen, all the boy busy, you know. Look me a little sada roti there. I have my puran cut up, my tomatoes, my cabbage. Alright, I was going to use the dog pot, but I'm using this big pot instead. Alright, so 10 people in the house. And let me just check and see what is the situation here. Right, that about to spin. So guys, we kicking in the morning. Nice, productive. I didn't have no house party last night. You know that, you never know. Just me alone. I'll show you what I do so far, right? So I had the cabbage cut up. I have my tomatoes, my puran, I have my steel roti there. Pot on the stove. I soak it out my rags with some Clorox. Get them nice and clean. Please feeling decent. So let me sit down a little bit and engage, man. Let me find out what we do last night. Flip camera up. Nice. So good morning, everybody. Hope all are doing well. Hope all are doing good. Put on my spectacles. Let me see who we have in the house here. Peggy, good morning, Peggy. Jason, Chelsea. Candy, how are you doing, sister? Patricia, good morning. Nanjin, good morning. Latrice, good morning. Florence, Hima Budu, Judy T, Diane. Look at people in the house already. Jenny, good morning. Sandra, good morning. Gosh, I feel like we're going to make that too. Says Candy. Nice. And I'm sending lots of regards to McGill Gina, right, up in the cold New York City. Also to Anne Brown from Canada, Eddie Manju, his wife, Joan, Emma, Allison, and, oh gosh, Rosemary. Nice. So good morning to the sisters, Dolly Mollett, Rachel, good morning. Yes, Latrice Gill. Well, you know me, unpredictable. I come on last night. So guys, this morning I'm going to eat some cabbage and tamadola, right? Tomatoes. So I'm going to fry that up nice. I'm going to cook it with plenty pepper. Mom and dad, they're not home. So I'm McGee when it comes to using pepper, right? And I've seen somebody new in the chat here. Cherry Mohammed, good morning to you. Blessings. Nice to have you on the chat here with us this morning. All right, 27 people in the house. 7 people hit the like button. And I appreciate it. We'd like to see that number go up as the numbers come in. All right, so guys, thanking God once again for life, living to see yet another new day. All right, may we be the best version of ourselves, things that we have no control over. Guys, remember, put this in the hands of God or your higher power. Remember to always have an attitude of gratitude. Thank God for everything that you have. And if you don't have anything to thank God for the phone or the device that you're watching this program on. All right, thanking God for the breath of life. May we not waste it. May we put it towards good use. And guys, in every situation, let's try to be positive. All right, even if negative situations may be coming our way, we need to be able to extract from it whatever wisdom we could get from it and be able to apply it in future similar instances in the future. All right, so with that being said, may God protect our chat here and may we have an enjoyable morning here together. This production is going to be about 1 hour. Good morning, Sita. Welcome to the chat. And I would like to send and extend my love to my daughters, Sydney, Sadie, and Suri. This is Daddy saying that I love you all very much. Brandon, Natalia, hope you all having a wonderful weekend thus far. And also to Zach, sending lots of love to you, son. Special good morning to my mom and dad, Lance and Louise. Saying greetings to my brother, Lyndon, Kimberly, my nieces, Haley, Anna, right? My sisters, my in-laws. All right, sending lots of love to you all. Also, I would like to extend greetings to all my wife's family in Erin All right, the Amara Sings, the Singh family, saying good morning to y'all and hope all is well with y'all. Stacey Mills, good morning. Welcome to the chat. And guys, let's just sit here a little bit. All right, that is sockeye for me to cook. So everything is already pre-prepped. So no need to go and start cooking as yet, right? We trying to see if we can have this live for 1 hour. And that's only going to take about 20 minutes, 30 minutes to cook. All right. So I could sit here and engage a little bit. I have some clothes washing from there into the dryer. I want our clothes to smell extra nice. So after I finish wash, I'm going to put it on our rinse cycle, put in my little comfort and thing. I get our clothes smelling nice. Melissa, good morning. Shanta, good morning to you. Guys, good morning to Tony, your entire family. Yes, and guys, I am already, I have started my weekend the way I wanted, which is last night. I had a little lime here by myself. It was, well, not by myself because I was with all earlier, right? It was really nice. I stewed some liver last night and I make salad roti. Oh gosh, it swelled up real nice. Good. So I still have a loy in the fridge and I'm thinking about turning that into a paratha today. All right. But in the meanwhile, I still have 2 pieces of roti left. I ate 1 piece, but last night about 12 o'clock, I end up waking up and I cut up some cheese and I put in our next quarter. So I left with 2 quarters now. Nice. So hope everybody's having a great weekend this far, as I said. And we are just in for a nice, relaxing good morning. I want to say special good morning to the moderators, all the people joining the chat, all the silent viewers. All right, for those of you who may be in a bed and constricted, all right, I'm sending lots of love to y'all and may y'all get some sort of comfort from this presentation here. 40 people in the house, 10 people hit the like button. That's 25% of y'all were able to do that. All right, so hopefully we could reach a little 50-50 situation. Dendril, how are you going, brother? Nice to see you. Maureen Khan, good morning. Big up to all the people in New Jersey. All right, and it's nice to see you, Maureen. It's been a while since I've seen you, but I know how it is. Yes. So, guys, what is all your plans for this weekend, boy? What is the plans for this weekend? I would love to know. Anybody here going to the beach right now? Anybody already by the beach or on the way to the beach and they locked onto the live? Diane Haridas, good morning, blessings. Who on the way to the beach already? Or who going to the river? I would love to know. Who making a pilau today, boy? Who gonna curry a duck? Who gonna make a soup? Anybody making a soup here today? Anybody cooking the same thing that I cooking this morning? Fried cabbage? I was studying to cut up a aloo in it too, but I'm going to eat a piece of roti, so I will stay away from that. Plans today, oxtail soup and thick blankets. Oh gosh, Dolly says Saturday is a soup day. -20 in Canada, jeez. Cherry, I've been watching you for some time now, and I must really say that I really admire your strength. Oh gosh, thank you very much, Cherry. We have to try and be strong as we could be, Gil. We have to be strong. So thanks for mentioning it. It motivates me. Really, really appreciate it. Sandra say it's so cold in Georgia. I'm staying in for the weekend. Thank God I'm off. I'm glad to hear that, girl, Sandra. I'm glad to hear that. You enjoy your weekend and do like Maureen say, they hire blankets. Maybe you can make yourself some soup too. Shanta, I'm going to cook curry stew, goatee, and provision. We eat the one you cook already, Sana. Oh gosh. You had a curry stew it. Shanta. Right? Curry stew it and bring it to a boil and then bring it down to medium and yeah. Make sure when you add in water, it's hot water you add in there. You don't want that goatee to seize up on you, you know. When you finish cook it, just take off the pot and let it kusume and it will slowly start to get soft. Alright, so Diane is having some coffee and doubles. Good for you. Good for you, Diane. Sounding delicious. Nope, not me. Curry chicken and spinach. Baji, says Judy. Good food, boy. And Shanta say it's 17 this morning, windy and super cold. Alu choka. Blah, blah, blah. I'm making a maniku pilau. What? A maniku pilau? Well, you're better than me. You're better than me. You could tell me how that is. I feel you pulling me like, alu choka. Yes, Florence. Shanta cooking some nice food there. And Rules, good morning. Yes, be strong, man. All the time. All the time. All right, so welcome to the chat, and Rules. I'm not sure if have you ever been in the chat before? Somehow or the other, unless there's another Rules. All right, but anyway, welcome to the chat. Nice to see you here. Shanta says she also has soup. Back him the right way, you say, brother. You real pulled me through that roti last night, you know. Roti swell nice, boy. And Ruth is cooking a oil dung. All you know what is that oil dung? For those of you who don't know what is that oil dung, now you can make it with different things, but traditionally oil dung is made with breadfruit, and you're boiling it up with callaloo bush and a little okra, lots of seasoning, coconut milk, right? Some people might choose to put pigtail, or some people put salt beef, or some people just cook it as a vegetarian dish, and then you cook something on the side. Leave it on some curry fish together with oil down. Boss food. Boss. Especially if you get a nice yellow breadfruit and it melts in that pot. Destiny Ram, good morning. Good morning. Right. So guys, we have 43 people in the house. We 12 minutes into the live. 15 people hit the like button. So we offer a nice start. Maybe we won't reach the 100. Last night, we were very, very successful. Guys, we hit 200 and something, right? I can't remember exactly what number we reached, but I know we crossed the 200 last night. Maybe one of the moderators might be able to say, but last night was a huge success. Chris Monico, how you going, brother? Nice to see you in on the chat. Nice. I hope you're keeping up your good work. We've seen a lot of people from Kenya. I don't know if it's people that you telling about the channel, Chris. All right, but nevertheless, if it is you spreading the word about the channel, Sana Treaty for Life, I want to thank you very, very much. All right, and do get them to come in. Tell them, hey, this man is acknowledged every single person. All right, Chris? So nice to see you, Chris. And keep up the good work, my brother. Lots of love. Blessings. Big up to all the people in Kenya. All right. So I would also like to say a special good morning to Marciel and her husband, Sue and Kisoon. Good morning. Nice to have you in on the chat. All right. So Anne says, I watch you in Philadelphia with my family, Abby and Corey. All right. So tell Abby and Corey, thank you very much. Most likely they introduced you to the channel. So I really appreciate that you looked at it and you're supporting my content. Yes. So guys, remember you could also check out Chris Monico's channel. All right. He is from Kenya. He does vlogging. Right. So if you want to be able to touch a bit on their culture and their lifestyle, you could go check it out. All right. Imtaz Khan, good morning. Under the blankets waiting for soup. I'm good, brother. I'm good. Yes, man. I am good, Imtaz. Nice. So I feel we could go in our kitchen there because I started to get hungry. Hey, Becky, I did see you, but I didn't get to acknowledge you. All right, so good morning to Becky and Lawrence. All right, so tell Corey and them thank you very much. And Rose. All right, so no need to flip camera yet. It's just to flick on this and get this pot hot up a bit. Right, so we're going to fry some cabbage together with some tomatoes. I have a bit of that pepper liver from last night, so I'm going in with that. I'm making a nice hot cup of coffee. Usually when I have my coffee together with a meal, that's the only time I will add milk to my coffee. Alicia from Maraca, St. Joseph. How you going, my dear? Hope all is good with you. Deal Donna, welcome to the chat. As always, it's great to see you. Nice. So guys, remember, as you go out today, be careful, right? If you're going to the rivers, if you're going to the beach, remember, try to keep your eyes within your group. It's possible to be right here, people next to you, and keep your eyes within your circle. All right? Try your best to avoid eye contact with especially hostile people. I ain't saying to take your eyes off of them, but avoid eye contact. The eyes could invite trouble. It could also deflect it. All right? Do you know okra? Of course. Yet I love okra, man. Right? We call it okras. Right? But some people down here also call it okra. Margaret Dawson, how you going? You good? Nice to see you joining in on the chat. Right, so pot hotting up there, guys. I have to be careful because remember that's a stainless steel pot. That's going to get hot very quickly. Judy is saying good morning to Deal. Deal in the house? Is Deal in the house? I don't think Deal is in the house here. Unless I missed him. Margaret says, yes, Anna, been busy these days. Had order for cakes yesterday. Good for you. Shiva from Point Fortin. Where you saying, brother? Nice to have you in on the chat. Chris Healing out. Margaret Dawson. Nice. So let me go and check out our pot there. We're going to make a wicked fried cabbage here this morning. I want it. I don't want the cabbage. I ain't feeling for the hard cabbage this morning. So I'm frying it up in a way. Right. Nice. Time to put on our glasses and bring the ingredients close. Right. Pot hot and nice. Turn down the heat just a little. And for this one, this morning, I'm using normal oil. And I'm going in with all the puran. Right, so we just want to extract out some of the juices there, flip up all the oil. Now I had to keep turning here because it's a very little amount of oil. Right, and I ain't wasting no time. I'm going inside of here with this cabbage one time. You listen to that now. That is a little mouthful and a little piece of roti. Nice. So we good to go there. And I'm just hitting it a slight half a cover just to trap a little bit of that steam. And I'm looking to turn this down. Right? Because I don't want to be monitoring this pot all the time. So about there should be good. And I'll come and turn that in a little while. Nice. So I'll give that about, I will say about 8 to 10 minutes. And then I'll go back and check that. So it's not necessary to be by your pot all the time. Yes, so I do know what is okra. Sana eating roti and liver. Oh gosh, Margaret, hear this now. I cooking a stew liver last night. And I threw in a hot pepper. When Vidya see the hot pepper, so when I go back to the station now, bust the pepper, man. I bust the pepper. When I tell you, that was a good quality pepper. Hot enough. But boy, that liver tastes so good with that hot pepper. I can't wait. I talk about it and my mouth water in here right now. Cheryl Wilson, good morning. How is Grenada this morning? FPL fire, what you saying, brother? And Anne Rose wants to say hi to everybody on the chat. So welcome. I see us stealing Wi-Fi, my daughter. All right, will you get through? You'll get through. Put some curry for flavor. Nah, Dolly, that is tastes good, but Gil, I just want to eat that. I just want to taste all the goodness of that cabbage there. Right? Nice. All right, so here's FPL Fire with our invitation, right? Inviting everyone and their siblings at our Youth Career Road show. Ojo Road, Sandy Grande Community Center starts at 2 p.m. All right, so guys, FPL Fire Javed is inviting everyone and their siblings to the Youth Career Road show, right? It's Ojo Road, Sandy Grande Community Center, and it starts at 2 p.m. All right, so if anybody is looking for an event to go to today, here is Javed extending an invitation. All right, so thanks for that, Javed. And remember, it starts at 2 p.m. Any particular type of dress code, Javed, or just casual? Roslyn, sorry. Yes, good morning, my dear cousin Roslyn. How are you doing? Nice. Roslyn, if you're interested in some breakfast, you're most welcome to come across. All right. If I know you're coming, I have a salad roti in the fridge, right? Aloy, I will take it out and prepare a nice fresh salad roti for you. So if you're interested, just let me know in the chat and you're most welcome to come across. All right. And we are going, guys. ABT, good morning. Good morning to Brandon and the rest of the family. I hear was shoveling some snow, girl. All right, so FPLC, blessings, my brother. No dress code. It's a ministry event. All right, so guys, if you're interested or you live in the environs of Sandy Grande, you could visit the community center on Ojo Road, where they're having an event. It starts at 2 p.m. Right, so guys, Saturday morning, cabbage cooking. Need to monitor that. And we have 60 people in the house. Slow but sure, we climb in 23 minutes into the live. 27 people hit the like button. Y'all, thank you so much for all the support that y'all give to me. Sandra, how are you doing, my dear? How are you doing? You're holding strong? I know you say it's cool up there in Georgia, but you know what I'm talking about. We holding strong, right? Nice. And to all the single parents outside here, mothers, fathers, all right, continue to do your best. All right, being a single parent is not an easy thing, right? So continue to do your best. Radhika, good morning. Welcome to the chat. Blessings. Nice, good to hear that. And Alicia from St. Joseph, are you in the chat? How things with you? Pepper barapo, I cry eating the food. Yes, man. And I want to pick up my boy Deal Tech. Right, Deal Tech guys, he have a video that mashing up the place. Right? So check it out, Pepper Roti. Right? So guys, go across to my boy Deal Tech. Support him. And special good morning to Lawrence. What you say, brother? Hope everything is good at you, man. And here is Roti Boodoo. Good morning. Welcome to the chat. I hear like my clothes finished. So let me just go across there quickly. Add in some comfort. Natalie Bailey, good morning. Right, that's good to hear, Alicia. One day at a time, right? One day at a time. No, I already had to organize and finish cook. I could feel that hunger coming on. Right, so let me check out our cabbage there. Flip. Alright, so we're gonna give this a little turn up here. Right. So the cabbage beginning to wilt a little bit. Nice simple flavors in here. Onion, garlic, pimento, hot pepper. Right, and all I'll be adding is some salt. I'm not even going to put any black pepper in this. Alright, so at this point in time, I'm going to raise this heat a bit. I'll stay a bit closer to the kitchen. And let me start to get this cabbage fried. Right, we want it to start to get a bit brown. Nice. That should be good there. Oh yes, cabbage and saltfish is our boss. Right, so we monitor every little pot and we keeping the chat going. Right, remember this live. Don't worry, I ain't tying all up for too long this morning. Right, we're looking at an hour. So like Chris make a video where he doing some dancing because CFPL calling him dancer boy. So we got really have to go and check it out. Mark Lewis, what you say, brother? Blessings. Blessings, man. Yes, the cabbage coming along nicely. Nicely. And look, we have somebody again from Kenya. He was here yesterday with us. Korean Chacha. Welcome to the chat. Big up to all the people in Kenya, boy. I tell you, Kenya coming in, man. Time when we talk about Chris Monico, you see what's going on? This is the man we see yesterday. Korean Chacha from Kenya. Nice. So my boy Mark Lewis is in the house. Blessings, my brother. Blessings. When I tell you, you etch a place in my heart, brother. Forever, you and the Richie Six. Francis, good morning. Oh gosh, and Ruth see some pigtail with that too. Oh gosh, I never had that, you know. Pigtail in the cabbage. I never had that, but I'm willing to try. So I am going to spend my Saturday hoping to get through some chores here. I already have some clothes washing, some clothes to hang out, some to fold up. Straighten up outside a bit. I want to use the blower, blow the place out, right? Maybe I might wash some sneakers. Yeah, so I have my little business plan out, and maybe later on in the day, depending on what time Dan and they come back, I want to see if I can link up with my son. I wasn't able to do it yesterday because I didn't have transportation, right? But I want to see if I can link with my son and maybe go to the mall or something this afternoon with him. I need to get myself a helmet because he's willing to come on the bike and ride, you know. Yes, of course I'm supporting you, Chris Monico, right? So I need to get myself an extra helmet. Deborah Leepook, good morning. I hope you're enjoying your stay. All right, so remember I raised the heat, so I had to keep coming and checking. Sulin Hussein, good morning. I'm new to this channel and welcome. Glad to have you on board. Yes, so we're cooking some cabbage here this morning. I raised the heat, so I have to keep monitoring this now. I want it caramelize a bit, but I don't want it burnt. So that's still coming in nice there. We're adding some salt in a little bit. Maybe we could raise this heat just a little. All right, so let me start to adjust up things like the salt. See if I need to get some more pepper inside there, because I find these days, oh yeah, boy, eating pepper like that. Oh gosh, when this cabbage cook, I go enjoy it for so. When this cabbage cook, I go enjoy it for so. I want this cabbage reach down all in me big toe. Hey, nice. Yes, I definitely want this cabbage. I want the color to change, right? I want the color to change. So I'm raising this temperature. I want to get a frying action taking place. But what I'm doing here is I am allowing the cabbage to sweat out a bit, right? I'm not adding any tomatoes yet, right? Because I want to get this cabbage frying up a bit. So I'm going up even a little more with the temperature. When you cook the cabbage, make sure and cook it nice. When you cook the cabbage, make sure you cook it nice. It go really go down good with some white rice. When you cook the cabbage, you gotta cook it up nice. So we vibes in, people. Francis, you have to dance, skill. You have to dance. If you dance, you're gonna be able to put some heat in our body. 18 degrees in New York today. Jeez. Nah. That lyrics just come to my mind, Margaret. Oh gosh. Olha, sing a song. Olha, sing a song. Chris, I could dance too, you know. What? Chris, we are dancer girls in here, you know. We are Francis, we are Margaret. Yeah, man. Let me keep your eye on this cabbage here. Oh gosh, I can't wait to eat that now. Yeah, man, you take your time and cook there, though, girl. Oh gosh. Niceness. When you hear that start to fry up there, like you gotta put some more heat under that fire there now, you know. Tune up that volume there a little bit. When that pot to start to sing. Back to curry. You take your time and fry. If I had a piece of saltfish to throw inside of this boy, oh God! Watch out, I stand up, I just like all watching the thing fried. I stand up right behind the camera here, like watching that cabbage cooking. My mouth watering. Yeah, man. But taste it for salt. And Rules are tasting it for salt, eh, girl? All right. It could really, watch me. I'm watching my salt content. But here what man, it could really do with a little salt, eh? So I just going to put a pinch of salt inside of it. We still in the safe zone, right? And then I go and train tomatoes too, so that could take away some of the saltiness. So I might have to add some more salt again. Yeah. And see if I had a piece of pigtail, but I wonder if it have a piece of pigtail in in that deep freeze there, boy. Can I the worst thing is to stand up and watch a pot cook it, you know, and you're hungry, you know. Oh God! The food taking long. It taking long to cook. The food taking long to cook. Oh gosh. You think even starting to brown yet? Brown up a little bit in our boy. Oh God, your boy hungry. I starting to do live there for you. What Michael has done cook with thing long time, you know. But I say, oh gosh, let me give the people on them a little something here today. And look, I pay the consequences now. I pay the consequences now, boy. Oh, put a little bit of sugar. All right, yeah, but I could train a little tip of sugar. That's something like our plan. That will give it a nice caramelized food, right? So when you turn that over there, we can start to get a little brown in action there. Nice tip there, Judy. Nice tip. Cook it on high, man. Yeah, I raised the heat already there. You hear what's starting to sing? Listen. I never know Cabbage could sing, you know. You hear that Cabbage singing now, man? Oh God, let me turn it. Oh gosh. Yeah, I want to start to wrong it up there now. Right, so spread it out. You do your thing there, baby. You do your thing. We here, we waiting patiently. Excuse me. Nice. Michael Zambrano, what you say, brother? Yeah, man. All right. So let me send it back one time, right? She could be sending her regards. When it happened, I'm gonna tell you. Michael sending lots of love for Rosalind too. Michael, it was nice talking to you the other day when we were in the food court, man. The boy cooking up a little cabbage here this morning. And I had some liver there and I had 2 steel pieces of roti. But I'm going to end up making a roti because Rosalind tell me she coming across. I tell her to come across and have some breakfast, man. Yeah. Already pot singing. You ever hear a pot sing? That pot singing nice. But the dog pot is singing real good, boy. When you hear that dog pot start to sing, you hear that? Oh, yes. All right, so I know this pot good. This pot going to end up getting too hot, so I need to turn back there a little bit. Now, once I hear that frying song, I can turn it back because I want a slow caramelization, right? So I find a sweet spot, I get it sizzling, and now I'm turning it back so it could fry slowly, right? That is bring out, the more you extract out of the vegetables, is the sweeter the takari going and start to taste, right? You're concentrating the flavors. Sada what the pot. Yay! Suka chutney, boy. I must really sit down there and see if I can write a good suka chutney, you know. Oh gosh, Rosalind, listen. Before you come on the chat, I already put the pepper. So I ain't adding no more pepper. Right? But don't worry, it had thing, man. We go cook something fresh. Right? Mark, do you love cooking? Oh gosh, I could answer that, but I'll leave him to answer. I will leave him to answer. That man could cook too bad. Look at next cook coming here, Tony. What are you saying, brother? It must melt in your mouth. Oh gosh. And you know how I want to eat it this morning. You know how I want to eat it this morning. Mark said he enjoyed very much. I can tell you that, man. Let's watch how that boy does. Dive into that cooking. And here now, Mark is a easy going cooking. You let's see Mark pass there with a bowl. Next thing he pass it back with cooked food. Easy like that. And pace clean like a whistle. Clean like a whistle. Oh gosh, Tara, thanks for all that love. You see all that love Tara put around me like a fence? Boy, nobody can penetrate that. To come through that, you have to have air. You have to have a full arsenal. Untouchable live with all of that. Them hearts around me. Boy, the greatest thing you could surround yourself with is love. Take what I'm telling you. Nobody can penetrate you when you hear you surround yourself with love. You know? Yes, and I like how Michael put you back in a safe zone. Right? If Tara could protect people with so much love, we had to protect you too. Well done, Michael. Nice. Let me go and check that cabbage there. Oh, yo, yo. Saturday morning in the kitchen, we cooking. Saturday morning in the kitchen, we cooking. Hey! We frying cabbage and we eating still roti. Hey! Saturday morning and the pot chunky. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 boy. You see how we coming there? It's starting to happen. Alright, and from all indications, we need to lower this down even more. Right? You don't want it happening too fast. Plus, you mustn't cook in a way that you always have to be standing up by your pot. Right? Unless it's something like a bechamel sauce, like a roux or something you're making. But things like this, you don't want to be standing up by your pot right through. Right? So, it's about time to throw these fellas in on top there. Nice. I will come back and deal with that. Alright, so generally guys, the place is more or less clean. Just to put away one or two little things. The salt, the oil. Wash up that board. Give Frags that because we're going to make a fresh roti. Nice. I will say we're quite in our order here, man. Guys, 43 minutes into the live. And what we will do is... Hey, let me take out that Sarah roti, boy. I forget that, you know. I should have that torn out. Where the Sarah roti, babe? Where the Sarah roti, babe? Right, so we have the liver. It ain't much liver left, you know. So I'll keep that liver for Rosalind. Right, this is the dough from last night. So I'm leaving that to thaw out there. Right, Frank's will get this. Rosalind will get that, but I don't think she can handle that pepper. Alright, make sure everything is going good here. Nice. Closing the dryer time. Nice small thing. Alright, so 69 people in the house together with Sana. And we are almost done with that cabbage there. Alright, I just need to go and bring some things from the back to bring to the washroom to wash. So I'll leave it all here. Maybe all I might hear some birds. Alright? I'm going to pull in the front door just in case anybody's had to play music. BRB, which means be right back. All right? BRB. Oh, let me go and check that cabbage now. Let me go and check that cabbage now. Okay, this is the final stages here now, right? I'll carry the stove up to high, but I will have to stay by the pot now, right? The cabbage reach a good texture here, and it's time to get that caramelizing good. And them tomatoes cooking a bit. So you see what I did, guys? I had this pot more or less seen about itself, right? And now I'm going to dedicate my time to stay by the pot while I bring it right where I want it to be. Right. So you will start to hear it frying up nicer. Take a taste? Why not? Correct. White tree in the house, boy. Good morning. No, you see, I didn't want to be staying by the pot all the time. I wanted to engage Dolly. I could have cooked this cabbage long time, right? So we're gonna bring the cabbage right where we want it now. See that little china going on there? That's what we want. Spread it back out. Char that side a little bit. When you're cooking things like this, guys, don't be tempted to add water to this. You're going to ruin your pot. Hey, look, Penny from me, Arrow boy. And somebody calling me, I had to decline me. I'm so sorry. Yes, the sugar has intensified the taste of the cabbage nicely. Right, so I keep trying to get new parts of the cabbage to get that slightly burnt taste. That's what I'm looking for this morning. Make sure and lift that stuff that's sticking up there. That is the flavor, guys. Right. So what you are doing here? I'll lower in here. I'll leave that there. So I could come across here and focus on getting that roti going just now. Right, so I'll take it off the cabbage. Put it on the tower. And I'm setting up. Well, you know the salad will be set up, right? Nice. Turn on that burner. And it's salad roti time. Now I hope this roti is well because it was in the fridge. I never do this before. But hopefully it goes well. If I know I was going to use this, I would have taken it out to thaw out from before. coming out a little bit like Barbados, boy. We ain't going to turn out, just trying to pull it back into shape. Nice. Cabbage come out nice. Our hotting up nice. That's you have to seek every roti. Oh gosh. Getting nice and hot. Yeah, man. Turn back on a little bit there. Right. Roti time. I hope the roti swell. I hope the roti swell. I hope the roti swell, bun. You sit down there nice. You don't complain, right? You only have one function, and that is to get vexed. You swell. Right? You swell. Take your time. Take your time and swell. You want me to get vexed? You want me to get vexed so you go swell up yourself? Well, you tell yourself what you're telling yourself. You go ahead. I want you to get angry. Yes, you go ahead with your bad attitude. Yes. But I'm telling you the truth. I am telling you the truth. It offending you? No. Sandy, I'm trying to get this roti back so you can swell up, girl. So I did him some talk. Yes, man. You have to change. And the roti sticking, oh gosh. Well, look trouble here now. Look trouble here now. Who gonna turn that prematurely, boy? Well, look at it here. Oh gosh. Roti? Well, it's me and you here this morning. Oh, that roti come out like an albino, so. What trouble is this, boy? Boy, Rosalind gonna laugh at me this morning here, you know. Oh gosh. Roti, you better come out good, yes? I wonder if it's any place out the road open, boy. Boy. Come, take your time, darling, take your time. Don't vex. Let me treat you with some love. God, the roti is sticking like paper, they like it will stick on the tower, yes? I'll spoil that roti there, you know. I'll spoil this roti, boy. How does roti go swell now? It end up with one big hole at the bottom. I really see my cousin going and come here and be proud of me, you know, boy. Check me here. I like a mason here this morning with this roti. I like a mason with this roti this morning. I'm frightened to turn it over. Alright, we might still be lucky. What happens is that the dough cold. Leave the roti, let it cook, Sana. Yeah, let me chill out myself here a little bit, eh? Let me chill out myself. Let me relax myself here a little bit. Before I end up swelling instead of the roti. Roti come now, don't disappoint me. It's 89 people watching, you know. It's 89 people watching, boy. Let me swool you a little bit, eh? I wish Sandy was here to give me a little hand here with this roti. No, let me see if I can patch back this roti here. Well, ever see a man patch a roti? Watch now. I'm patching back the roti here, you know. Eh, watch. I'm patching the roti, boy. And let me hit it a little swool there again. Wonder if she getting any color on the next side. We trying all kind of things, yes? I will just keep flipping this roti. Had to swell, no, this roti had to swell, boy. Even if half swell, I'll give Rosalind that half. Is that right if my half and swell? I could just pretend it good. I have people watching here, anticipating. Right, I see signs. It's swelling right. Swirl it, man. Swirl it, says Mark. Oh, gosh. Rosalind, don't worry to come now. You what I will carry you for doubles, girl. I will carry you for doubles. What a sad looking roti you are. What a sad looking roti you are. You're not looking nice. That's all. Let me tell you, listen, I'm a professional roti maker. Observe, guys. Observe as this roti is swelling nicely. All right. It has been over 2 decades I have been making sada roti, guys. All right. And I am showing all the professional way it's done. All right. So, guys, you know, this is how to make sada roti, man. Right? Sandy, it started come out good. So, you know, I'm pumping them up now, girl. All right. So, guys, you can flip your roti here if you want. All right. But we're going on the rack to do the final, right? To do the final seke. All right, guys, look at the roti. It's swelling without any effort whatsoever. This is how to make roti, guys. All right? This is how to make roti. All right? And we, look, if you notice, without me even seking the roti is swelling in various points. All right. So this is how it's done, guys. All right. So now you just go over to the rack. It's very simple, guys. Very, very simple. Very, very simple. All right. And watch as the magic begins to happen. You will notice that the roti is swelling nicely at this point in time. All right. So Rosalind will get her half here. Got this half here looking like it thing will swell at all. All right. So hit that little flip there. Oh, God. Look at that roti now. Nice and brown. Oh, roti. Oh, God. It's hot like fire. All right. So, guys, this is Sana Treaty for Life. Cooking the roti so nice. And onto the sappy. Whoa. All right. So, the roti done. The cabbage done. And all I'm doing is waiting for Rosalind. Oh, gosh. Look at Sada roti now, man. I mean to say Sana Sada roti. Oh, gosh. Come on, get it. Come on, get it. Come on, get it. Sada, Sada, Sada. Oh, gosh. Look at how the knife is just gliding through. Guys, look at the steam as it pops. Right, guys? That's what we're talking about. You know, never give up. Never give up, guys. Never give up. Roti. Roti, roti, roti. Right, so we're going to go there. So we have a roti. Nice. Put our roti on that table there one time. Nice. And the cabbage. We take off all the stove, right? Nice. We could pull this on top of the tower so it could remain nice and hot. Center that back here a little bit. Nice. Cabbage looking good. So it's just a hot up. Deliver, but I'll wait until Rosalind comes across to do that. I'll wash up some ways here. Sandy, how mic going? The water running slow. The water running slow. The water running slow, boy. The water running slow. Why the water slow? I really ain't gonna know. Nice. Got to clean up Mama Lou counter. Put away the flour, boy. Put away the bill now, boy. Before she beat you with it. Put away the bill now before she beat you with it, boy. You must hide them things. Hide them things, boy. Hide all the weapons. You don't want it to be used against you, you know. Nice. I always like when you hear people coming by you, they shouldn't see evidence of all that took place. You must just come and meet a nice meal. Worst thing is to be eaten, and when you look across by the kitchen, it's like if an atomic bomb. Yeah? You ever see that people cooking and they're like that? When you look across in that kitchen, you say, oh gosh, like it had an explosion there, boy. Right, so this is the liver here. This is for frogs. Put back some of these different cloth, knife. And last but not least, make sure to put some water to boil. Let me clean up this little area here. Clean up your galley. I'll give all that overview of the kitchen in a couple seconds. Right. Can't put away that rack as yet, it's hot. Alright, so I just have that pot to put back, and generally this is how the kitchen looking, and that is the way we want it. Aha. A heavy machine stop. Bingo. So we got to go there. So guys, we at 1 hour and 9 minutes. Alright, I need to close off this video because, right, my battery is extremely low. Alright, so here what's going on. Rosalind, sorry, but I will have to take out some of this food and eat. Alright, because I want you to know where you're getting all that energy from so early. Oh gosh! Uncle Mike, I'll call you and I will personally tell you. Alright, so yes, because of the battery being low, guys, I will have to go ahead without Auntie Rosalind. Alright, because I must do the taste test, right? Roti, I'm sorry, darling. I'm really, really sorry that I have to do this. But battery packs, they were not charged. Alright? When you eat a roti, you're gonna feel so nice. Listen to me, Mike, and listen to me twice. I will call you and give you the secret for life. Will you get that energy? Oh gosh, I'm going to know where I get that energy from, boy. If I tell you, boy, Mike, where I get that energy from, you ain't gonna believe me, you know? You ain't gonna believe me at all. Right, so what I hot today? Remember when I eat it for breakfast, I like what do you call the thing? I like a little milk in my coffee. So we're gonna mash up that. But take out my cabbage in the meanwhile. Remember battery life is low. So I had to maximize on timing. Oh boy, look at this cabbage. Lord have mercy, like Sandy cooked this, boy. Like Sandy cooked this cabbage. Look at how the damajola melt in the pot. Gosh. And rules. Oh gosh. We go bust up this. Michael Sanrano, sharpen your teeth, boy. Sharpen your teeth, we coming. Nice. I have my cabbage here. Oh gosh. We not mash up this food here. I mean, that water hot enough, yes? They got straight coffee this morning, all straight coffee. Oh Lord. Right, I get the complexion I'm looking for in the coffee. Yeah. I get the complexion. Okay, that to the table there. We got a little lights. It's action time. Dun, dun, dun. Hey, before we eat, tell me what song is this? Dun 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 dun. Let me hear you. All right. Rosanna, put the splendid sauce in the coffee. Oh gosh. Right. So guys, just a second. All right. Nah, that wasn't bonanza. Guys, simple meal this morning. Right? Yes, amen. Cabbage with damadul. Roti. This one come out a little thicker than last night. But we're gonna see how it goes. Alright? You know, I like all it feel like all you here with me. I like to make all it feel like it's all you eating, you know. Not me, you know. Oh boy. Yes, boy. I'm a coffee there. Yes. Alright. Ladies, this is for all you. Gosh, this looking good. It looking good. The roti, really and truly, it ain't the quality that it was last night. Peggy, I leave in our liver for yes, let's reach you 111. I leave in our liver for Rosalind. Right? The flavors exploded in my big head. Let me tell you something. It ain't no joke. You see the little sugar that Judy recommended? That's all. All I have to get a little busy here. The little bit of sugar that I put in the cabbage, when I tell you, it real nice, boy. It real nice. Right, so the roti come out a little thick, but I nothing. I eat it. I lucky I eat the roti. Hey, Genius, why morning? How you doing, brother? No, I'm picking up plenty to carry because I don't want to eat more than quarter bake, right? I always say, one of the greatest things you could do for yourself is when you hear you feel to eat something, get up and prepare it. Put all that you have into it. No, Sandy, girl, watch me. Last night I make a roti. I give an Auntie competition now, girl. I hope she did, me, though. You saw my roti swell up last night. That's how I will be dropping roti for Dinesh and Vince. Yeah. You see what? I know saying the same thing there, Dinesh. Watch it last night, girl. We have cooked the liver. The roti swell, the neighbors get frightened, you know. The roti started to go through the window. What's the roti swell? You think it's joke? I enjoy this breakfast. I enjoy this breakfast. No lie. The only thing I'm missing here is Rosalind. But I had to do it. Lamb's bread. The roti today, this roti are 5 out of 10 for me. Last night, full 10. But this year, 5 out of 10. 5 out of 10. Swelling through the window, yeah. Tell them my neighbor get frightened, she said all of that thing boss, you know. I really enjoyed it, Francis. Real good. And I have plenty under my belt already. I already straightened out my room. Right now I'm washing out some clothes. When I lock off here, I go in and fold up and put away some clothes. So I have my day I have my day plan out, guys. Hopefully later, I can link up with small man Zach. Yes, Dolly, that fish, Rosalind and I, if we wasn't running out of time, we was discussing to go and eat our fish last Tuesday, was it? Yes, on Tuesday. So guys, why do you need this? I cut back on my carbs. Usually, I ain't lying to tell you, I would have eat about 3 pieces of salad, 3/4. Hey, Rosie! How you doing, darling? That's all. Excuse us a second, eh? Everything like a balacon. I'm making sure nobody comes to my girl. Hold on, man. Lord, Father, we are the stockies. Look, trouble again. Morning. Wait. I had to start eating from my back here. No, I said, no, it's not going on. Yeah, my battery. Oh gosh, thank you, darling. Thank you. Well, this cause that my chicken never come here empty-handed, you know.
You locking this stuff?
No, you can leave it open. Tell me something. Yo, I'll leave the liver for you.
Anything, I do the pepper.
But you're good at pepper?
Yeah, I do.
Alright, nice. So let me hunt it up. Yo, I enjoyed this liver last night.
Good morning, everyone. You're facing front, you're facing back.
Yeah? You know, you're facing that way?
Yes, every morning already.
Yeah. So what are you doing?
I'm good so far. Yeah. Good so far. I say I had to go buy Stefan today too. So I say, look, as they say, I never come here first.
Right.
You know? For head up on
I
this.
glad you come to
Yeah, well, I said I'm going to be company. I'll see if I got last night. So. Yeah. Say no, it's always good to. So you eat already?
Yeah, no,
Oh, you do the taste test?
Yeah.
But boy, you know, I'm coming from so far in traffic, you know.
Yeah, but with no way, like my fright me battery run out of
Yeah, no, that's right.
Is that this is a little bit here?
That's right, yeah. Is traffic, you know, around here? You know, far coming from?
I'm telling you.
So far coming from, put the salt in.
Yeah, with some coffee.
Put the salt in back in the fridge. Now, good, I have some coffee ready.
With salt fish, girl.
Yeah, boy.
Thank you.
I bring football for you too.
Hey, that football sweet you.
Yeah. Yeah, look, here's your goodies. Put that in your room and you eat it when you want.
Oh gosh. Thank you, darling.
You're welcome.
This is coming up. Oh gosh. You're spoiling it too much, girl.
Hang on. I can't, did you get me to eat all of that?
No, well, I will leave this in the bowl and you take out.
Oh, good, yeah, because I done already have plenty saltfish here.
You could go ahead and sit down right in the spot.
Looking like so.
Yeah.
Cabbage.
Yeah. Alright, so guys, my cousin come and join me. Let me see how much battery life we have left. Yeah, man, we should be able to gain something. Rose, as I tell you, look the roti here. As I tell you, the roti, I give the roti a 5 out of 10.
Yeah, 5 out of 10. It's alright. Thankful for small mercies. I have that cheese, so I'm thankful for small mercies.
Right?
Okay, so look how much thing you give me here, boy. I want to you.
You eat that, man.
I give my fork because I carry this with roti. Right, people, here we go.
Don't tell me what the roti too much, eh?
It tastes good. I see I put pepper in it. It's good.
So, I can I go some more pepper in it? But look, if you want inside the liver here, it have
You want to set
it
me
have
up
a
now?
nice
How much food do you want me
hot piece of pepper there.
I wonder we doing me breakfast early.
Yeah, I'll give you the side that swell, the side of the roti. Yeah.
I see it's swelling.
No, but what happened is that originally I wasn't going to cook
Pushing resin.
the cabbage. The little sugar that Judy said to put in it, it enhances it nice, eh?
That's my food.
Girl, go ahead and eat your food. You can set that food in your song. I'm gonna bring the purse for you though.
It's behind the back of the purse. You should drink more coffee.
You want your milk? You want your almond milk?
No, that's fine. That's it. Leave it black.
Alright, so let's have a hot back up the water. I love it.
I need a cool quality.
So it's always nice when you're here. Somebody make an effort and drop by. You know, Rustin is my girl. I love she too bad. Even though the street she real bad. Oh gosh, she will drink some coffee. And look at her coming down here yesterday.
I saw the video.
Yeah.
I know the jokes too.
Yeah.
I've been chasing real good time.
Yeah.
Very tasty.
Yeah. You see when you cook it slow, you get a nice.
So how much you eat? Why you didn't eat half of this?
I eat that same amount.
No other.
I eat that same amount. I eat that same amount, darling. You ain't do me nothing there. Originally, I was going to cook with some little small cabbages we got. Right? But I end up, I see, let me just cook two. It didn't cross my mind or anything. It's when I cook it and I see you come on, I see, well, oh gosh, but you'll go come across.
But I have to go up on. I don't love you. I'm head for you.
Okay.
So, but you know, I do eat in that as well, so.
Yeah.
So you taste it right now.
Girl, I enjoyed that liver last night.
And listen, maybe we free to one bite one guy.
What,
To cook it.
to cook liver?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think I have any inside the fridge. And only buy the liver and the gizzards.
I enjoyed that liver. I'm glad I bust the pepper in it. How it is it? Correct?
Good. Because you will look mad. Lashing, man.
Lashing.
Yeah.
It lashing.
My children hear me say.
Yeah.
I think my children
They're
all
going
the
to
time.
see where we get these stuff from, buddy. Well, yeah, you know, I that man can't help it. My cousin made a nice little bag here for me. Let me see what inside of this bag. Wee. Rosie, thank you very much, girl. And she do I love my cashew nuts. Oh gosh. And she better carry this in my room so Mama Lou ain't gonna eat no sweetness. Right, so I carry all of this in the back. Hey Rose, thanks darling.
Yes, and the most important one, when you put in the fridge.
Oh gosh, yeah boy, and here thing now. We ain't gonna get a cousin like this, boy. A cousin made saltfish for me, you know. Bacalao. Nice. Hey, Rose, hear this now. I have an aunt, right? Auntie Betsy. When you hear she cooking, her husband likes saltfish, eh? Every morning, regardless of what vegetable she cooking, whether it's okras, fried aloo, whatever, she always have a piece of boiled saltfish on the side to throw in that curry when you hear cooking. And it just makes such a difference. Not much, you know.
Yeah,
Yeah, not much. Yeah. Thanks everything, darling. So we line in here. Wait, oh, that look you with that big pawpaw too. Hey, Rosie. Hey, this is a huge pawpaw, boy. This thing almost like a coconut, you know? Yeah. That's a huge pawpaw. Which part that is by them fellas who selling outside there?
Not the old man. There's a fella by his corner Montague. He always has to pawpaw.
Right.
But he don't want to be there. You know?
Cheers.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah. Is it hard?
Yes, it's right. Yeah, for some people,
They never cook them kind of breakfast and call it. Yeah.
I would tell you another time.
You go tell me. Yeah. The water pressure nice, so organizing and
Okay, washing.
Washing and
making
thing.
all that noise? The dryer?
yeah, that is the zips on them
Oh.
on the pants. Yeah,
Okay. You have the pants on the wrong side,
on the wrong side.
and the zips are making all that noise.
Yeah. Well, it must be it, or it could be the, some of them jeans have a metal button. Yeah, it could be that. Alright, so guys, we will look to close off now. Wait, the heat is on. The heat is on, guys. Alright, so Jenny Bihari, good morning. Alright, so we have 116 people in the chat. I want to thank everybody so much. Deborah, good morning. Right? Yes.
Have a great day, folks. Stay safe. Remember, COVID is around again.
Yes, I hear so.
More prevalent, so.
Yeah. Alright, so everybody have a blessed weekend. I would not be able to announce as to when I will be coming on next. So remember, make sure that you hit the notification bell. Yes, right? Hit the notification bell. You never can tell when I'm going to be coming on. Alright, and I want to thank all for all the support, all the YouTubers that are in with us this morning. Sandy's Cup of Tea, Dinesh, Chris Monico, everybody, thank you very much for all your support. Alright, moderators, thanks for the wonderful job that you do, and commenters for keeping it alive, silent viewers, everybody have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Antonia, nice to see you. And this is me saying goodbye. Have a wonderful day. Blessings.